Hey guys, it's Haps, and in today's video we are back with Brotato trying out some of the brand new characters. Now we've got 3 here that we have yet to try and also 2 that we need to unlock. So we've got the Golem, we've got the King, and we've also got the Renegade. Now I think I'm being drawn to the King. I think it's maybe because it's in the center, but we'll go with the King and see how we get on. So the King gives us 50 luck, which is pretty nice considering I don't take luck. So that's pretty good. Plus 25% damage for every tier 4 weapon you have. Okay, tier 4 is pretty important. Plus 25% attack speed for every tier 4. Okay, tier 4 weapons very important. If we get a tier 4 weapon, we're getting plus 25% damage and plus 25% attack speed. I can kind of see where the luck's coming into it now. Plus 5 max HP for every different tier 4 item you have. Yeah, this King's got expensive taste. We want to try and push the tier 4s as quickly as we possibly can. Minus 15% damage for every tier 1 weapon you have. That kind of sucks. Minus 15% attack speed for every tier 1 weapon you have. Okay, yeah, tier 1 weapons, not great. That's going to be difficult at the start because all we're going to be finding is tier 1 weapons. And then minus 2 max HP for every different tier 1 item you have. Okay, yeah, we're losing HP for every tier 1 item we pick up. Also not ideal. Okay, I mean, yeah, this king wants the expensive stuff. So I guess that's the way we're going to try and build this. In terms of weapons, they've been kind enough to give us all tier 2s, so we won't lose any damage or attack speed straight off rip. And I'm just looking at this, and honestly, I'm just looking at the sword and thinking, the King deserves a sword. It's very thematic, so I think there's only one thing I'm going to take here. So we take the sword, let's jump in danger 5, and we're straight into the graveyard. And, I mean, the one thing about the sword, actually, is we might not find another sword for a while because it is minimum tier 2. It's a minimum tier 2. There is no tier 1 sword. So, actually, yeah, I don't know how we're going to approach this. We're going to have to pick up another weapon to help out. But that weapon needs to be a tier 2. Do we take... I'm going to take the HP here, just in case. Don't think I want any of this. This is all tier 1 stuff. We could take Jousting Lance, but can we get it to a tier 2? We could take Chopper. Oh, this is actually really nice. That scales off of luck. Let's roll. Oh, we do get it. Okay. Wait, before I do this, so we can see. So at the moment, we've got 2 tier 1s. We get the minus 30 damage and minus 30 attack speed. But if we combine these together, boom. Oh, that's so good. And we're going to lock the extra luck in, and we're going to go. Okay, so that's how we're going to play it. We're going to play Jousting Lance alongside the sword for now. I think the aim is to get top tier swords. I don't think the Jousting Lance is going to be required. Oh, an item. Pretty good. So just thinking also about the HP. If we're going to be picking up some tier 1 items, which we've got one frozen in the shop already, we're going to lose HP. So any opportunity to take HP is not going to be a bad thing. We'll just recycle this for now. Roll, look for the luck. I'm gonna take the luck here. I want to push luck, especially if we've got this over here. Now, fighting stick's another one we could have. I'm gonna stick with the lance. We could have gone fighting stick though. So I'm gonna leave these locked. Let's roll. See if we can find. We're gonna take the lance. We will end up taking the deficit here. There's another one. Okay, we're good. So we do have minus 15% attack speed and damage this turn, but we do have an extra weapon. So like, I don't know how that kind of calculates, how much of a disadvantage that is. But having the extra weapon is going to be pretty nice. I can't stand still. I got to remember that with the lance. You've got to keep moving with the lance. The sweeping attack and the thrusting attack of the sword as well is also interesting. We've got a sweep next, I think. Nope, that's the thrust. There's the sweep. Okay, 83 wave 3. We'll take the luck. And I'm actually going to roll, see if we can hit something else. Roll again. One more time. Oh, HP, that's nice. We'll definitely take this and we'll combine these. And we're going to take this, which means our HP goes down a little bit, and we'll hold this luck for now. Okay, we're up to 3 weapons. They're tier 2s. And we've also got something that is going to be doing damage based on luck. Because we're going to be pushing luck plus 100 in my eyes. So I think, yeah, Cyber Ball actually makes sense. That'll help us do some extra damage. Should help us with the run, to be honest. Clear these. We want to get as much material as possible. This is the thing, like, If we're too selective with our weapons, we may actually find it hard to clear the wave, therefore get material, therefore scale up and buy more weapons, and it becomes a bit of a dark hole. So I don't really want to go. I'm going to roll here for the luck. Yeah, we get it. Nice. I'll take both of these. A bit of a debuff, but if we can find another lance, which we do, there it is. Combine it. Nice. Okay, straight away we're back. We're back looking good again. Roll again. Okay, I think we just go. Okay, 20 HP, and we've taken a couple of tier 1, so actually not too bad there. But still looking to pick up. I think luck and HP is kind of like the start. I think you just pick up some HP if it's decent, pick up some luck if it's decent, and we're just trying to make sure we keep with tier 2 weapons like this. There'll come a point where hopefully the luck will actually help us not only pick up better scaling stuff when we're leveling up, but also better weapons. So that'll, I think, towards the mid to late game, we should start scaling really nice. That's my thought behind this. We lose range, take that. I mean, I guess we could do that. Extra HP, it's hard not to take this. HP, damage, armor, speed, lose crit. Oh, we take another cyber ball. I think we definitely take this. Do we take this? Or do we look for more weapons? It's more HP, it's extra damage, a little bit of armor and speed. I think maybe we do. I kind of want to build the crit though, so taking metal stops that. But we'll do this, and we'll go. We can build crit later. For now, we get decent damage from these weapons. I'm kind of hoping we can start finding some swords. Like, if we could start picking up a couple of swords, that would be pretty nice. Now, the reason why I consider not picking up the medal there is, A, it's obviously some funds that we could have used to roll for more weapons, and ultimately we want to get these weapons to tier 4. That's the thing, like, if we get the weapons to tier 4, we're getting big upgrades that the medal's just not giving us. But the extra HP, armor, speed, it's all going to help in this early stage. Okay, let's see if we can try and get some more of this material up here. Okay, 179. We will recycle this. I might take the crit or the dodge. I'm going to take the dodge. We could roll and maybe find something else, but I don't mind taking the dodge. I'll take the HP here as well. There we go. We get the sword. I was asking for it as well. Community support seems pretty nice. We'll lock that in. I'm going to take the risk. Might be one that bites me in the backside. It is. Okay, we're going to jump in with this. We're going to be slightly hindered here. Going into wave 7, which is the spawner wave. So we need to look for the spawns. We're slower on the old attack speed, but we do have more weapons. We could do with, there's another one over there. Can we get there before it hatches? We can. It's pretty good. We've got decent luck, so we will find items. I'd love a recycling machine, because if we're finding tier 1 items, we just don't want them. We'll recycle them for as much material as we can if we could. Another item maybe? Nope. But yeah, looking for trees is not bad. I don't mind. I don't think we're going to get the 10 living trees unlocked this time round. So I don't need to worry about that. Plus also, trees are a tier 1 item. We'd lose a bit of HP if we took it. Okay, we're at 42 HP. That's actually pretty... Look at that. It's you know what? After everything I said, I'm going to take the 2 HP hit. I'm going to take it. More HP, why not? That's so good. We're going to take you... Oh, we actually can't take this yet. Wait, do we just sell this? We'll lock. Maybe we find another jouster. Roll 16. Roll 19. We'll take the coupon, and I don't want to roll 22. Okay, we're actually going to go into this wave also with a deficit. I can't believe we didn't find another jousting lance, honestly. That's... Whoa, you got pretty close to me, you did. Okay, take you down, take these down. I mean, our attack speed's pretty nice because of the community support. That'll help us with the attack speed, especially if the wave starts filling up. So we don't. There's a little extra. I mean, community support has actually been nerfed. So, I mean, I say nerfed. I mean, it's it's not often that you'll find 2 community supports on a run, which is basically what they've done. They've made it a unique item, so you can no longer buy 2 of them. You can only buy 1. So yeah, I mean, it is a nerf because you could have bought 2 before, but it's very minimal. Whoa, that was a little bit dodgy. We want some of this material in here. Try and get as much of this as we possibly can. Okay, 238. I think we just take it. We could take the... Oh, we take the luck. Yeah, we take the luck. We take more luck. But I want to buy this sword, which we definitely can. Like, so let's combine these. Let's buy this sword. We'll take... We can't take this now. We lose a little bit of luck, but more HP. I think we'll leave this and we'll just roll and look, see if we can find another jousting lance. We'll definitely take this. You know what? We're going to take that as well. So we're just going to go straight into wave 9. So wave 9 is... We still have this little deficit hanging over our head. We need one more jousting lance. So we're currently minus 15% damage and minus 15% attack speed because of it. So hopefully we can sort that out before things get a little bit more tasty than this. But we should be able to handle this wave, okay. We want to try and get the trees as well because there should be a lot of items in it for us. We've already got 2. We got to keep moving with the lances. We can't stop moving. Rotate round. The one thing about these weapons is they do clear a lot of enemies at any one time. Like they are very good at clearing a wave when there's a big group together. So we're over 400 right now, which is good. I don't often like taking on wave 9 without getting to 400. I'm getting a little aggressive. We need to chase you for the item. Oh, we don't get it. We don't get it. Okay. Recycle. Recycle. Luck, we'll definitely take that. More HP, we'll take it. And melee, we're definitely taking that. We're not going to take you. I think we take extra luck. We'll take you. We'll take you. We could take this for the free roll, but I'm actually just going to bypass this. We picked one earlier. There's one bait. We'll take it, because if we find one more, then it's an unlock of a character. Roll 17. There's another sword. Let's get in. Honestly, I'm starting to think that we may not find this lance ever. Roll. Oh, there it is. There it is. The game was listening to me. The game knew. Okay, now we're back positive again. Everything. In fact, we're actually... we can get some tier 4s in here. We can get some tier 4s when we next find items. It's starting to come together. So going into wave 10... We're starting to fill out now. So we've got to take out these guys, which are a bit annoying, actually. That took a lot longer than I was hoping. I was hoping just to kind of one-hit them all. Okay, so things that we want to look at now. We got a decent amount of HP, actually. I didn't actually see how quickly that scaled because we were picking up quite a bit. So that's pretty nice. What we want to do now is we want to build out... I mean, the dodge and the armor is going to always going to be nice, but we want to try and continue to find weapons because if we can scale to the tier 4s, then that's a big attack speed and a big buff to the damage. But also, I want to get crit damage. That's something I do want to get. Doubling up all of the white numbers you're seeing on the screen right now. If we doubled every single one of those, and we were doing that quite regularly, then that's going to be really nice. Okay, this is actually a little hairier than I had hoped. Okay, we went down to 6 HP. We take the crit. We lose the armor. Crit and dodge we'll take. Okay. And then we take another bait. So there we go. We got it. We've unlocked another character. Roll. Take the luck, maybe. Another joust. Let's roll. Okay, we definitely take this. Okay, our crit chance is all the way up to 26 now, which is pretty nice. Let's roll 20. We could take this. I don't know if I want to take this. Let's roll 20. What is this? What on earth? What am I seeing? What is this? The legendary scythe. Okay, this is a brand new weapon. So you take 3 damage per second. Does not give invulnerability. 3 damage you take. Oh, what is going on here? This is kind of nuts. Okay, so we got 210 damage straight off the bat with this. which is pretty nice. But we are going to be taking 3 damage per second. And then the plus 3 damage when you take damage until the end of the wave. So if we can survive, if we can build HP regen with this, then this would be insane. Like, do we take it? Like, 3 damage per second seems like quite a lot. But then saying that, this is an immediate top tier. I don't know if I take it, you know. I don't know if it goes with this build. Like, it's an awesome thing to find. But I don't know if I spend all of my money. I think I'd rather... this is kind of crazy, but I think I'm just going to leave it. I think I'm going to leave it. Didn't think I would say that, actually, after seeing it initially. But we've left it. We have left it. Okay, we could do with finding... Okay, this is the bait. Forgot about the extra bait. We could do with finding that, but sword, please. Wow, okay. I mean, yeah, 500's expensive straight off. But, I mean, I guess, like, it is a top tier. I just didn't like the idea of every second losing 3 HP. We got, when we've got minus, and I repeat, minus HP regen. So yeah, I didn't like the idea of that. This is kind of nuts, actually. We need the attack speed here. Oh, I need to keep moving. I forget about the lance. You need to keep moving. Pick up these consumables here. Rotate round. Yeah, so the community support's keeping us alive. The extra attack speed off of the sheer number of enemies here, because this is just an elite horde. Try and not die. 438, left 74 on the table. Our range is going down, but damage is going up. But we could take this, you know. But let's get the range back up. Okay, let's melee damage is pretty nice, but we could take extra. We'll take the melee damage. I was gonna say we could take extra luck. Bring the sword in. Okay, so maybe we should have just leveled one of the swords. So we're gonna take this. Do we hold this? You know what? You know what we're going to do? We're going to combine. Now we've got a top tier. And then we're going to bring this in. And we're going to hopefully find another one. Chopper's pretty nice, but it's not going to work. There it is. There it is. Okay. Pretty good. Lose a little bit of luck. I'm happy to take this. So we do have one top tier. So what this is giving us is this is going to give us an extra 25% damage and an extra 25% attack speed. So that's pretty nice. We could combine these as well to do it again. But we want to look for more. Ultimately, we want more swords. Okay, so we just need to keep moving. The key about the jousting lance is to keep moving, so we just got to keep that in mind. You can see a lot more crit now, which is pretty good. Happy with that. We've got good amount of damage. We want to scale the damage. Like, if we can scale the damage, then things like we should be able to survive. Like, it will just be down to me to not take the hits. That's ultimately where it's going to come to. Like, as long as I play sensibly, then we should be okay. We're going to look for, keep rotating rounds, try and take the trees, look for the items from the trees. Clear you. There's another tree up here, maybe another item. We don't get it. I do want to just try and get as much of this material as possible. Okay, okay. Can we get to like 400? Not quite. We don't quite get to 400. I'm going to recycle this and recycle this. We're going to start building out the dodge now. Okay, do we already have... Yeah, we do. So we can take this and we don't lose the 2 HP because we've already taken it once before. Let's roll. Lucky coin. Plus 2 luck for every 1 crit you have. Wow. And then just a straight up a huge rocket launcher. I mean, how many kings just have a rocket launcher, you know? I mean, we take this, right? Because our luck would just be absolutely crazy. In fact, these are going to be doing some serious damage. We lose some armor, but this is fine. We take this. Honestly, I don't know if we take... I might take this for the HP. But I don't think we take this. Like, it doesn't fit this build. I want to stick with the theme. I mean, it might be to my deficit, but I'm going to stick with the theme. But our luck is now our luck is insane now. We've got like, what, 200 luck? Something like that. We just popped 79 damage. That is actually huge. This king is the lucky... This king needs to go buy a lottery ticket. He's the luckiest king around. We've pushed luck so much. Okay, clear this. We got to keep moving with the jousters, though. The jousters, we've got to keep moving. We lose 25% damage if we don't move. So, yeah, we're going to keep moving. The only problem with doing that is that if I could just end up just walking into something that I don't want to walk into. But the damage that we do is so nice. Like, they come charging at us and they don't even get to us before we take them out. I can't actually pick up all the material. Like, I can't get to it. It's so scattered. Like, Sif's Relic would be so good here. This is insane. More HP, more luck. We take it. And, I mean, we're scaling every time we're taking a tier 4 item as well. Recycle you. Recycle you. Massive amount of damage. We'll take this. I think I'm just going to combine the swords. We combine the swords here. And then we can bring in this jouster. Because every time we're gaining extra HP every time we're picking up these top tier items as well. So we bring in this. Recycling machine's still time. We're going to buy both of these. I mean, this is another blade. It does kind of fit the build, but I'm sort of going down the medieval route, and I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with my guns. We'll lock you in, and we'll go. Okay, so going into wave 14, we've got 2 now. So our attack speed's now at 60, and we've also got decent amount of damage of 101 now. So we just keep moving. We crit for 266 there. We just want to keep moving. If there was a way to collect up this material a little bit quicker, like our pickup range, we should probably pick up the pickup range. I mean, it's a tier 1 item, but at the moment, if we lose 2 HP, it's not going to be the end of the world because, well, we've got 95 of it. There's an item. I've just got to go around trying to pick up all the material. I feel at this point, it feels very comfortable. The real test is going to be on the next elite, partly because, well, there's some elites I don't even know how to face because they're brand new. They're completely brand new. I tell you what, if we could pick up some armor, I think that would be good. We've got 0 armor right now. If we could pick up some armor, that would be really nice. But also tier 4 weapons. Like, if we can get some more tier 4 weapons. We get an item. Okay, 362. Engineering, I mean, killing a tree spawns a turret. There's so many we might as well just take it. We might as well take it. Max HP, we'll take this. We bring in you. Melee ranged, I think I'm just going to roll past that. We definitely take this. Again, it's another tier 4, so we get extra HP from it anyway, so that counts as this. So we lose 1 armor for this. But if we... Wait a second. Let's lock and take you. And we'll pick this up next time, because I don't want to go negative armor going into an elite. So I'm going to take a bit of armor into the elite, then we'll pick this up next time. Okay, which elite is it? Okay, it's you. How do we face you? Okay, you do rings. Okay, let's just burn you down. Hopefully burn you down quickly. Okay, this is not too bad, to be fair. Oh, wait a second. What is this? Wow. It's like... Oh, we got him. Okay, we got him. That was pretty good. I mean, honestly, not too bad. I think the hardest bit about that elite is that final bit, which is just... feels just completely random. Yeah, that was... that final bit was a little bit tricky. But apart from that, yeah, we're good. Try and clear all of this. Right, we want to get as much of this material as we can now. Try and mop up, rotate round. Go for the trees, get the items. Because we've got the recycling station, so... The recycling machine, should I say. 504, and we get the anvil. A random weapon is upgraded when entering a shop. Okay, this is pretty nice. That's actually really good. In fact, that's like the perfect item for this build. It would have been nice to have found it a little bit earlier, but because we're trying to scale to top tier 4 weapons, this is going to help us get there. So we'll take that. We'll take this as well. You know what? We're taking all of these and we're recycling you. We'll take this, more damage. We'll roll. We should be able to find something better. More damage, why not? Okay, we are going to take this now. And we can combine for another top tier and bring you in. Roll 22. Alien Eyes would be kind of... does a lot of damage. I mean, we'll lock it. We'll lock it and we'll go. We'll jump in. Okay, this is wave 16. Damage is looking pretty good. Our dodge is at 50. We've got some armor now. No harvesting. That's kind of nuts. But it's looking... yeah, I feel like we're in a pretty comfortable place here. Okay, yeah, let's... I mean, we're clearing these waves pretty quickly. I mean, there's nothing on the map. As soon as they spawn, they're gone. Okay, go to the tree. There's a turret from taking out the tree. I mean, the turret's not going to do much, but it's just a unique little feature. That'll be really nice for when you do like an engineering build, honestly. That spawning a turret from a tree, that seems kind of nuts. The damage on this build is... this king is... we've invested quite wisely in this king. We also have the crazy amount of luck, and the cyber balls are just popping as well. Okay, let's pick up some of you. Look how many consumables are just lying around tree. Clear you. Big group in the middle here. Okay, we're at 533. I mean... the harvesting would have been nice if we'd have actually built up harvesting as well. But we'll recycle this. I mean, we could just... I guess we just take... we could take attack speed. We could take dodge. We could take the dodge and just get ourselves capped out. Pretty much capped out. At this point, I mean, we should take... melee crit. I'm not going to take this. I'm going to take you, and I'm going to take more trees. And we're going to roll 24. I'm not going to take a turret. We're just going to roll again. We'll definitely take this. Wow. Okay. Consumables have 25% chance to explode for 283. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Yeah, that is kind of nuts. I'm actually not going to roll for 40 here. I'm going to save the 200. We're going to go into wave 17. Wait a second. What do you do? Oh, you're doing that, are you? Oh, okay. That's kind of crazy. Don't know what is going on with this character. We just burn you down. I don't like that character. I'm so glad we are absolutely ridiculous. We're just gonna pick up the consumables and just watch everything pop around us. Yeah, that character seems kind of... I mean, if we weren't absolutely ridiculous, like if we weren't completely overpowered at this point, that character would have been... that would have been one of the... I think it's just the lasers coming out just in odd directions. There might be like there might be a pattern to it, to be honest. It's the first time I've seen it, so there might be a pattern. Like it might be like wherever you are at a particular point, and there might be a trigger point for the direction it spawns. So if you might be able to juke it, time it right. 755. I'm actually going to take the pickup range and take the two hit here. Spider, 12% damage, 6% attack speed for every different weapon you have. Lose a bit of dodge. We're going to take this. Roll. Roll. We might try... I might just take the armor here. Honestly, yeah, we can take you. I kind of want to cape. Lifesteal, dodge. I mean, we could take it for the extra HP as well. But we don't need to take this. Like, there's no point taking this. We're not getting we're getting no extra benefit of the dodge, really. We get a little extra lifesteal, but it's costing us this much. I'd rather try and get these weapons leveled up. So let's roll. There's nothing here for us. Roll again. I'll take this though. Extra speed and dodge, lose the HP. We'll take this one. We'll take this one. The dodge now gets capped out. We just get extra speed to move around, which does scale our jousting lances. Not that we need to scale them much more anyway, but we'll we'll take it. We could take extra melee and lose a little bit of luck as well. Okay, into wave 18. Okay, we're doing 422 every time we're critting there, which is pretty nice. And we're also just picking up these things and everything just pops. This build is actually ridiculous. I didn't think it was going to scale quite as well as this. I mean, the early rounds, right? It was quite tricky in the early rounds. I think the key was that we were focusing on picking up HP and luck and only those. And then we did get a little bit lucky on some of the things that we found. And then by kind of investing and scaling that way, we snowball now. Like we've got ourselves set up so that our luck is so high that we increase the chance of finding higher tier weapons. Remember, we gave up the scythe, a top tier scythe. We gave up a top tier rocket launcher. Yeah, I mean it's just kind of nuts, really. I mean another crazy item. Plus 3 max HP at the end of a wave. Plus, I mean, we just take it. We'll recycle you, though. Let's roll. I'll take the armor. I don't want to spend any money. Sif's Relic. I mean, a little bit late, but we'll take it. 1 damage for every speed you have. We'll lock it in and we'll take that next time. So what we can do here is we can lock the sword. So going into next turn, the anvil will level up 1 sword. We can buy the other sword and we'll have all top tier. And we'll have 3 swords, 3 jousting lances. It's coming together. We'll take the generator next turn as well because that will give us an extra 43 damage. Okay. The anvil was so nice as well. I'm going to be pretty much critting for 400 by the time we get to the final boss. 400? Sorry, 500. We're already critting 460. The attack speed and everything's kind of nuts as well because, like, we've got the community support. Like, not that it's really needed. Okay, nice. Clear you. Sif's Relic here is pretty good. I mean, it's just, we are just now trying to take out as many enemies as we possibly can. That's the aim of this because the Relic is getting us all of the material. So we're just kind of, let's see how much we can get. We're at 526. Can we get close? Can we get close to, I don't know, 800? Bearing in mind we don't have much in terms of harvesting. I'm just gonna run. I'm literally just running around. I'm not. This is the most comfortable I think I've felt going into a wave 19 that I've had since playing this game. Okay, 779. Recycle. We'll just take it. I mean, I'm actually gonna roll, see if we can find some crit. And okay, so yeah, we take the sword here. We're capped out. We take you. So we're now, like, look at our damage. 273. Absolutely insane. Let's roll 28. Oh, I mean, look at the extra melee damage this would have been. Oh, that would have been so good. That would have been so nice to take. We can't take it. There's no way we can actually take it. So I'm actually going to just let that roll. We might be able to find something for crit. We don't really find anything here, so I'm probably just going to slow the enemy down. We don't even need to. We roll 1 more. Let's just go. We found a jousting lance. Let's just jump in. Okay. Let's just focus on 1, and then we'll focus on another. Okay, okay, we didn't even get you. And we'll take you down. Don't want to slow down, but... And there we have it. The king is over the line, and honestly, that's probably one of the most OP builds that I've had. We decided not to take a top tier rocket launcher. We decided not to take a top tier scythe. We had a top tier jousting lance just waiting for us in the shop, and look how many we passed on a couple of top tier items as well. Kind of nuts, honestly. This character's crazy, but it's tricky at the start, and I think that's the key. If you can get the start right, then that will make all of the difference. Look how much damage this did, 120,000. This did 16,000. 10,000 for you, 10,000, 8,000. Yeah, I mean, this was crazy amount of damage from you. But there we have it. We managed to get the king over the line, Danger 5. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, maybe like and subscribe. Okay, so I literally just did my outro, and then I remembered that we need to look through the progress that we got, because we unlocked another character, which is the fisherman, which gives us plus 20 harvesting. Shops always sell a bait. minus 95% bait price. So I like the theme. I like the theme. Plus 2 harvesting for every 1 bait you have. Baits make some special enemies spawn throughout all future waves. Okay, so it's not just the next wave, it's future waves. That could kind of get scary. You might have a lot of those special enemies throughout the whole run if you're playing with the fisherman. Be interesting to see how that one plays out. And then minus 50% materials drop from the enemies. And then we've got another sword. We've got Excalibur, a legendary blade, damage 2,000. Obviously that's with the build that we currently have, but this would have been 2,000. Alternates between thrusting and sweeping. Minus 3 armor for every weapon you have. Okay, so we'd have had minus 18 armor, but this seems kind of nuts. Can't wait to try this out, but there we have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, maybe like and subscribe. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.